If you've heard the term fasted workout or fasted cardio and thought to yourself, why in the world would someone choose to work out or run on an empty stomach? There's no way that works. Or if you already know it works but aren't quite sure why, then stay tuned as I share how fat burning is turned up when you work out or do cardio while fasted. Let's go. Welcome and thanks for tuning in. My name is Marcus Bailey, and my goal is to help as many people as possible not only take control of their health and wellness, but also give you practical and relatable examples to help make your health journey more enjoyable and easier to stick to long term. When it comes to fat loss, there are generally three food choices to make adjustments on to meet your goals: when to eat, what to eat, and how much to eat. I want to share with you how when to eat, combined with when to move or work out, can improve your fat burning and help your body with its overall energy management. I'll use an analogy to explain this. We'll use money as a way to help us through. Of course, normally we wouldn't want to lose as much money as we can, but I think it will help make this concept very relatable. So in this story of fat and money loss, your body fat will be like your savings account. Your muscle and liver stores of energy called glycogen will be like your checking account. The glucose circulating in your blood will be like cash in your pocket. And finally, the food you eat is like daily income. Before we jump in, let's acknowledge that the first law of thermodynamics or energy balance tells us that when calories eaten are less than calories used, it will cause weight loss over time. There's much more to the dieting story than that, but here we are talking specifically about a faster way to burn fat and help your body get good at doing it long term. So here we go. You wake up with $20,000 in your savings or stored fat, $500 in your checking account or glycogen, and $100 in your pocket or glucose in your blood. Let's run through a day to show you how a fasted workout gives you a head start on fat burning using this currency in and out analogy. The first thing you do before any money or food comes in is to start spending. You make a pretty big outlay of calories or dollars with a fasted workout. You spend 750 caloric dollars. The first thing you have to do is spend the cash that's in your pocket. Once you run out of pocket money, you, or your body in this case, goes to the next most available source, which is in your checking account or glycogen stores. Near the end of your workout, you have to call in the overdraft protection and start getting a little bit from your savings. Your body typically burns energy in that order, and in general, same goes for money. From the easiest to access first to the hardest to access last. Let me pause there for a quick real-world disclaimer. This can and does actually happen, but starting fasted workouts tomorrow, if you haven't been doing it, won't flip the switch in your body to start burning fat immediately. So initially, you may not feel as energized to power through longer workouts on an empty stomach. Back to your day. You finish working out and you're closer to your goal of depleting your savings account. But here are two ways that you really start reaping the benefits. One, you continue to burn after you work out. It's called EPOC, or excess post-exercise oxygen consumption. Now, you would get that regardless, but now you are still tapping into savings or stored fat for energy versus blood sugar or liver stores for that post-workout burn. Two, once you've really adjusted to fasted workouts, you actually can go longer than you thought without breaking your fast. The reason for that, using our analogy, is because your body withdraws money from savings and puts it into your pocket to spend in order to have enough currency to stay moving, which means your hormones don't detect the drop in blood sugar or energy immediately to kick in those hunger hormones. So you essentially begin to withdraw more than you need from savings or fat, and at the end of your workout, you, just like your pocket would, feel full for a while. So you may get an extra 250 calories burned over the next 8 to 10 hours and be able to refrain from immediately stuffing in food after your workout because you don't feel starved. Throughout the rest of the day, you eat, you burn calories from walking, breathing, digesting, your brain needs fuel, and so on. So let's just say that you've portioned out the rest of your calories to meet your resting metabolic rate needs and replace your pocket money and checking account. You wake up tomorrow at about the same starting point as today and take a little more of that stored energy away. This is very high level, I know, and there will be many other videos going much more into depth about all the variables, differences in fat loss and building lean muscle, carbs versus protein, and so on. But the point here is fasted cardio and workouts kick off the processes that burn fat faster, because non-fasted workouts would go something like this. You wake up, have a big breakfast, your body can only keep so much in your blood, so it stuffs the rest in your storage in your liver because your muscle stores of energy are full and unused. Then you keep doing that until maybe a late day workout, and even though you may take in the exact same amount of calories and over a period of time may still lose the stored energy, your body does not become as efficient at kicking in that lipolysis, which converts fat into free fatty acids and glycerol. Mainly because your body is never trained to use stored or saved energy first. It's always been given a full pocket of cash and a checking account with plenty of quick money circulating in your blood to access in order to fuel a workout and your daily energy needs. Let's wrap this up with a few final thoughts. Before you jump into fasted workouts, be sure to discuss it with a trainer or doctor if you need to. There may be conditions that you have that require a slightly different approach. You need to make sure that you are doing the right kind of workout to stay injury-free, burn the most energy, and create the most afterburn. This was a simplified explanation of how fasted workouts and cardio boost fat utilization for energy over readily available glucose from the blood or the liver. We will go into more detail on these functions in other videos so that you know how all this comes together. Finally, you need to make sure that you are focusing on a quality and clean diet. You can't outwork a poor diet. So this was not to replace that. It's meant to help you get faster results through this method of energy efficiency in your body. If you found value in this video, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and let me know what you thought. And subscribe to this channel so that you can get more information and practical explanations on all aspects of your health, meals, movement, and mindset. Thanks for watching.